What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I will be doing a Hunger Games video, but it's absolutely stupid. So I got this idea from Nicholas Gamer. Make sure to go subscribe to him. Turn on that bell for him. He is a hilarious dude. He has very good videos. And today I have made a bunch of custom events and a bunch of custom characters, and we're going to get into it. So, first up, we got Arthur. If y'all didn't watch this in elementary growing up, you had no childhood. There's no other way around it. He contributed his glasses to the cornucopia. All of the characters will be contributing something to the cornucopia. So, yeah. Then we got Dr. Nefario. He contributed the fart gun. Dr. Nefario is the GOAT. There's no other way to put it. He is him. You can see it right there under pronouns. He, him. Him. He is him. So, then we got Hello Neighbor. He contributed the bear traps. If you didn't play this game growing up, how did you not? This game was everywhere on YouTube. It was the thing to play. And we got Mammoth, My Singing Monsters. This is a classic right here. He contributed his beautiful singing voice. We'll see how that one plays out in a little bit. Then we got the Q from Geometry Dash. Yeah. He contributed an entire Geometry Dash level that people will have to go through. Then we got Chad Kroeger, the lead singer of Nickelback. He contributed a bunch of Nickelback vinyls. Then we got Deadpool. Deadpool contributed his katanas and his golden deagles. Then we got Humpty Dumpty. He contributed his golden goose. We got Ben 10 contributing the Omnitrix. Ben 10's the GOAT. There's no other way to put it. Then we got Jake from Subway Surfers. He contributed the jump boots. We got Slam Bam from Skylanders. He contributed his sleigh. If you know Slam Bam, you know Ball. This was my favorite Skylander growing up. He is the GOAT. Then we got Willie Nelson. He contributed his guitar. I'm from Texas. I had to include this. Then I got Zoolander. He contributed the blue magnum technique. You know Ball if you know what I'm talking about. Then we got Hank Hill. He contributed his tractor. Once again, I am from Texas. I had to include this. And we got Jimbo from Boss Baby. He contributed lethal baby toys. Then we got Cosmo Kramer. I love him! Oh, I love Kramer so much. That noise that I made was really weird, but I love Kramer. He's from Seinfeld. He's the GOAT. Then we got Optimus Prime contributing the Matrix of Leadership. Oh, wait. Kramer's contributing the Butter Shave. You know, you have elite ball knowledge if you know the Butter Shave. Matrix of Leadership from Optimus Prime. We got Terrence. He contributed the Slingshot from Angry Birds. Then we got Jack in the Box. He contributed a Poison Burger. Then we got the Pea Shooter from Plants vs. Zombies 2 specifically, because what he contributed is the super plant food from Plants vs. Zombies 2. Then we got the Monopoly Man. He contributed all his wealth, and you'll see how that one plays out. Then we got Bucky. He contributed the fresh brisket on the board. I am from Texas. I don't know if I've mentioned this, and, there's no regular gas stations. We go to Buc-ee's. Then we got Mini P.E.K.K.A from Clash Royale contributing his pancakes. Whenever someone uses the pancakes, it summons a real P.E.K.K.A, and they get slimed out. Then we got Pilgor from Goat Simulator. She literally built my childhood. I played this game day and night on my iPad. And she contributed the motorbike from Waste of Space. You also have to have some elite ball knowledge to know that one. All right, let's start this game. Gang. Jake's already slimed out. All right, Jake cannot handle his circumstances and commits suicide. R.I.P. Jake. Dr. Nefario and Hank Hill fight for Nefario's fart gun. Hank Hill dies in combat. I just imagine, like, Hank Hill grabbing on it and just absolutely gets blasted away. Then we got Pilgor and Mammoth fight over the super plant food. Mammoth dies in combat. Jack in the Box lets Humpty Dumpty's goose eat pea shooter and lays a golden egg with the corpse inside. I went a little creative with some of these. Neighbor runs over Bucky with Hank Hill's tractor. Okay. Then we got Chad Kroger throws a knife into Arthur's chest. That kid is 11. You're going to jail. Jimbo wants to know in the comments section if y'all want to see another vid like this. Jimbo does want to know that, but did he die from wanting to know that? I'm confused. He's black and white. Oh, hey, I can do this. Whoa! Ben 10 sets an explosives off, killing Zoolander, Cube, Optimus Prime, and Humpty Dumpty. Terrence did not slam out Slam Bam. Slam Bam's the one I want to win. Terrence knocks Slam Bam over the head with Willie Nelson's guitar and throws the body in a lake to drown. Okay. Deadpool sneaks up on Monopoly Man's tent while they are sleeping and uses Arthur's glasses to burn the tent and Monopoly Man with it. Willie Nelson gathers as much food as he can. Minnie Pekka and Cosmo Kramer fight for the Matrix of Leadership. Cosmo Kramer gets atomized by it. Chad Kroger eats the super plant food and grows pea shooter miniguns out of their arms. They shoot Neighbor and Ben 10. Why is Ben 10 the only one dead and Neighbor's alive? I'm a little confused on that part. Minnie Pekka steals from Terrence while he isn't looking. Oh, I forgot. I made this one a possibility to where certain, like, there's a probability that someone doesn't die from getting shot. Minnie Pekka steals from Terrence while he isn't looking. Okay, W Minnie Pekka. Willie Nelson camouflages himself in the bush. Alright. W. Willie Nelson. No. Pilgor dies from an infection. No. Jack in the Box receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. That is the last dude on Earth that needs an explosive. Dr. Nefario receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Deadpool constructs a shack. Okay. Night 1. Chad Kroger, Jack in the Box, Minnie Pekka, and Dr. Nefario, Sleeping Fish, and... Whoa! Sleeping Fish? No. Sleeping Shifts? This is a team, guys. This is a team. I don't know what this... Yo, what happened here? Terrence is unable to convince Willie Nelson to not kill him. W. Willie Nelson, L. Terrence. Neighbor strangles Deadpool after engaging in a fist fight. Deadpool's unkillable, but a regular man just killed 18 cannon shots. 2/3 of the cast just got slimed. Or 3/4, actually. Yeah. Monopoly Man died. Slam Bam. So Jimbo did die from that. Cosmo Kramer died. Hank Hill. Zoolander. Cube. Optimus Prime. Humpty Dumpty. Pea Shooter. Bucky. Jake. Mammoth. Arthur. Benton. Pilgor. Terrence. And Deadpool. Day 2. Neighbor searches for firewood. Where's the firewood? Let me go get it. What could possibly be happening here? Jack in the Box, Minnie Pekka, Willie Nelson, Dr. Nefario raid Chad Kroger's camp while he's hunting. Those 4 is just such a team. Jack in the Box sets camp. Minnie Pekka treats his infection. Willie Nelson did not start a fire. Neighbor. Yo. Neighbor shoots Dr. Nefario in the head with Deadpool's golden beagles. Chad Kroger passes out from exhaustion. 1 cannon shot. Dr. Nefario. R.I.P. my goat. Neighbor bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Willie Nelson unknowingly eats toxic berries. No. Chad Kroger and Minnie Pekka fight over the Monopoly Man's wealth. Minnie Pekka dies in combat. Jack in the Box receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Chad Kroger just won. gang. Chad Kroeger just won. Everyone dies so fast. I'm going to do one more. Just because that was pretty fun. And this video is going to be too short. So let's go to the start. Deadpool shoots Mini P.E.K.K.A in the head with his golden deagles. Okay. Slam Bam clutches a first aid kit and runs away. W Slam Bam. Pilgor shoots an arrow into Ben 10's head. What? Hank Hill, Cosmo Kramer, Chad Kroeger, and Arthur share everything they gathered. Alright, W team. Zoolander and Jake fight for Jake's jump boots. Jake jumps on Zoolander's face, killing them. How is Jake dead? But Jake jumps on Zoolander's face. But Jake died. Okay. Maybe he like sprained his ankle really bad. I don't know. Humpty Dumpty runs into the cornucopia and hides. Okay. Cube sets Neighbor on fire with a Molotov. Bro, Neighbor was moving like a D1 running back last round. Bucky kills Pea Shooter for his supplies. Okay. I mean, he doesn't have arms. I don't know. How does he have supplies? Mammoth, Terrence, and Monopoly Men work together to get as many supplies as possible. W team. Yes. Jimbo and Willie Nelson work together to drown Jack in the Box. W team. Dr. Nefario shoots an arrow into Optimus Prime's head. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's a giant robot made out of metal, and he just gets shot with an arrow, and he's out. Chad Kroeger sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Cosmo Kramer and Terrence fight for Nickelback vinyls. Terrence dies in combat. Terrence, you were loved. Jimbo sets an explosive off, killing Mammoth and Zoolander. Okay. Monopoly Man and Arthur fight over the Angry Bird slingshot. Arthur dies in combat. Dr. Nefario hunts for other tributes. I just noticed this. Arthur, like, genuinely has sucked every round. I, like, did a couple of rounds of this before I recorded it to make sure, like, I knew how this worked. And I think Arthur was, like, one of the first ones dead every round. Dr. Nefario hunts for other tributes. Yeah, it was always, like, Dr. Nefario, Willie Nelson, and the Neighbor. Willie Nelson repeatedly stabbed Slam Bam to death with size. Not Slam Bam. Yo! Bucky and Hank Hill fight over the Angry Bird slingshot. Hank Hill dies in combat. Humpty Dumpty accidentally steps on a landmine. Okay. Cube kills Deadpool with a hatchet. Okay. Nothing about that made sense. Pilgor receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. W. Dr. Nefario bashes Monopoly's head in with a mace. Sorry, Monopoly Man. That's pretty rough. Dr. Nefario may be old, but you underestimate him and you're gone. Jimbo bashes Chad Kroeger's head in with a mace. Where are we getting the maces? We got Cosmo Kramer receiving clean water from an unknown sponsor. W. Willie Nelson and Bucky fight for Arthur's glasses. Bucky dies in combat. The two Texans. Well, besides Hank Hill, but Cube screams for help. Okay. Pilgor died. He died from an infection. Again? 19 cannon shots. It's already final 5 in the day. Justin. Pea Shooter. Jake. Optimus Prime. Ben 10. The Neighbor. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Jack in the Box. Arthur. Mammoth. Zoolander. Terrence. Humpty Dumpty. Deadpool. Hank Hill. Slam Bam. Bucky. Pilgor. Monopoly Man. Chad Kroeger. That was a sad bunch. Cube receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Dr. Nefario died. Oh, why does everyone die from wanting to know why I never upload? I gotta fix that event. Jimbo tries to spear a fish with a trident. Okay. Jimbo's lethal, baby. Yo, I just imagine Kramer just getting like a pacifier, like, choke on it, choke on. That was not funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Cube rides Slam Bam Slay right over Cosmo Kramer's head, decapitating him. Yo, R.I.P. Cosmo. Jimbo sets up camp for the night. So it's Cube and Jimbo. R.I.P. Lily Nelson. R.I.P. Dr. Nefario. Rest in peace, Kramer. Cube just won. Cube places the geometry dash level and Jimbo dies in the spikes. Jimbo, you will be missed. Dang, Geometry Dash Cube kind of cooked. That was an eventful one. Alright. So, I will be holding polls on my channel for everyone that made it to the end. I will have a list of characters, and y'all tell me which ones you want to see. Comment on this video which characters you like to see. Yeah, just tell me y'all's opinions on this, because I will be doing this as a series. I just need to know what characters y'all would like and what items y'all would like. I know I've already thought about the Infinity Gauntlet for next round. So just tell me y'all's opinions, and please like and subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 1,000, but hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's been real. Keep it here on CL Bricks. Love y'all.